The island of Tasmania. I always want to say Tanzania. Tasmania. It is a 17 million acre island off the southeast coast of Australia.
It's an interesting thing to measure the size of a country?
Island. It's part of Australia.
Okay, but yeah, an island.
Oh, really? It's not its own country?
It's about the size of West Virginia.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, which makes it even weirder that you wouldn't say square miles and you're like, this is how many acres it is.
I looked up the number of acres.
Okay.
So, but 49,420 of those acres are dedicated to one specific crop. Now, Tasmania is known for berries, truffles,
Devils.
seafood, obviously, because they're an island in the middle of 3 different oceans. They've got Indian Ocean on the east side, Pacific Ocean on the west side, and the Southern Ocean on the south side, which I didn't know Southern Ocean was a thing until today.
I didn't know that either.
There you go.
So no one take that.
A lot of different products. However, 49,000 of those acres are dedicated to opium poppies.
Nice.
They provide 50% of the world's morphine and opium derivative products. Around 2008, 2009, they started having a huge rash of crop circles. When you think crop circles,
Aliens.
crop circles are perfect circles. They're intricate designs. They're symmetrical.
Perfectly bent.
You go in and none of the stalks of whatever it is are broken. They're just lightly bent over. Well, these ones were maybe a little oblong, maybe not symmetrical. Maybe some of them were ovals. Some of them just had like this weird shape to them. And people joked that they were aliens making crop circles, but they were also getting some of the opium, so they were a little high while they were making these crop circles.
What a claim.
So they're confused why this is happening. There's several different farmers that are all talking about this, and then it finally comes out that these crop circles are being made by wallabies, which is
Wallabies.
the kangaroo's younger cousin, I guess.
They're
or
like the
smaller
little round
cousin.
fat ones, right?
Yeah. I actually looked. I tried to get one as a pet in like 2016 because I was in.
I remember him talking.
I was in Royal Oak. There was like the little downtown area there, and there's just a guy walking down the street with a wallaby as though it's like a dog. He's got it on a leash. It's hopping around. It has an altercation with a guy who attempted to come up and pet it, so he picked it up and carried it home. Like, yeah, right.
So it behaves just like a dog.
Mm-hmm. You can feed it dog food. It goes outside and goes to the bathroom just like dogs do. You just got to train it just like you would a dog.
That's kind of crazy, actually.
The only thing that's different is you have to teach it not to kick box. Because they'll like get back on their tail and kick. Like that's their defense mechanism.
Kickbox.
Yeah. They're like little kickboxers.
That's funny.
Wait, they can stand on their tail?
They can lean back on it like a tripod and then kick.
Okay.
But anyway, so they found that these things were getting into the opium fields and then just eating some of the opium, getting high, and then once they were high, they're like, don't know what to do, and they're start just going in circles, and they're high, so it's not a perfect circle.
I thought they were perfectly...
No,
crop circles.
it's just an animal kind of going in a circle.
Now it's making sense.
But it went on for a couple years before they finally realized that it was wallabies just hopping around in circles.
High out of their mind.
High as
Can
a
you get
kite.
high off of just the plant?
Yeah.
Or does it have to be processed first?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Really?
No, there's I don't know if it's an actual old-timey medicine, but I know that in Game of Thrones, a medicine was milk of the poppy.
Yeah.
Which I think is an old-timey thing, and that was just, they basically got you high so that you hopefully felt less pain. But that's also the main ingredient in morphine and a lot of other, like all the opium derivative medicines that are all painkillers are made from opium poppies.
Right. I just didn't know if could you go like eat the flower, the stuff inside, and
That's
the
where
milk?
that's where the good stuff is.
I know like pilots and stuff aren't supposed to eat like poppy seeds before drug tests and stuff.
Yeah.
You can like pop up on the drug test.
Yeah,
You're really not supposed to for any kind of drug test.
Yeah.
Like poppy seed bagels.